want to say to the people? Hey guys.
Hey guys, it's your girl Brittany.
And it's your girl Mary.
You are watching Seriously Podcast. I know you guys are used to listening,
But you get to see our faces. Míralo.
we are here at the 21st Annual Urban World Film Festival.
In Times Square, it's lit, y'all.
Yes.
Okay. We're about to meet a ton of celebrities and get to see some screenings of web series, films, short films, music videos. They got it all. They got it all.
They got it all. If you need it, you watch it. It's here.
Talk about it. Talk about it. All right. So we're about to have a ton of fun and do some things.
Yeah. So keep watching. Keep it locked. I like when people say that.
People
keep it
do
locked.
say that. They say keep it locked here at Seriously Podcast.
Let go.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Hey guys, we're here with Futuristic from Independent.
Yes.
Tell us about the web series.
Independent. It's basically showing the struggle and the success of being an independent artist, all the hard work that goes into it, and everything. Just the whole process.
Where did the name Futuristic come from?
My name, I've had my name since I was like 7, 8 years old.
Okay.
I rapped with my older brothers, so they all called me the Future. And it just kind of turned into futuristic.
That's cool, that's cool. Before becoming a part of this web series, have you ever watched the web series? And if so, what was your favorite?
Have I ever watched a web series, like any web series? I watched like a lot of, like kind of like stuff that's the same, like just touring episodes from different artists and things like that. Like Machine Gun Kelly has Kelly Vision, and Wiz Khalifa had his thing, and stuff like that.
Cool. Also, what made you want to be a part of this project?
I think it just shows, it's a way to relate to fans that they don't get to see all the time. Like they get to see the finished product, but they never see the work that goes into it. And they don't really get to see you as a regular person a lot. So I think the series shows the fans like what I'm doing on my day-to-day life, like how I'm chilling with my family, how I'm chilling with my friends, the hard work that gets put into making every show what you see and stuff like that.
The process. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right.
What up? It's your boy Futuristic, and we here on Seriously Podcast. Sheesh.
Thank you. Hey guys, we're here with Trinidad James of Independent. Say what up to the people.
How you doing?
How you doing? So tell us about the series. What made you want to be a part of this project?
It just made sense. It's called Independent. I'm an independent label owner myself, and it really made sense. Like all the other artists are very dope. Reverie, Sean Brown, Futuristic. They all bring a different perspective from the table when it comes to being independent. And I think together we all blend and match very well. Okay,
cool. And what do you feel is the importance of being an independent artist?
The importance is, it's not for everybody. It's almost like college, where you can go and it's a lot of people and you have your friends and peers, but all your friends and peers don't graduate all the time. So what you put into it is what you get. Okay. It literally shows you what it is to be a mom and pop. Okay. A mom and pop per se of self.
Dropping gems out here. What advice would you give to up and coming artists?
Just never quit on yourself. It's different levels of making it. Don't think that it's only about Grammys and platinum plaques. It's so many different levels. Or being on the radio or any of those type of things. Like find goals, set them, beat those goals, and then move on to the next goal. Don't have 30 goals in front of you trying to accomplish all at once. Master one and then become the master of all. That's it.
Thank you so much. I love your look, by the way. You're giving it to me.
What's happening? This is Sean Baker, S-H-A-U-N Baker. I'm a lead actor and one of the stars of the film Atone, premiering here, the East Coast premiere at the Urban World Film Festival. I'm so excited and pumped up, nervous. All my family's coming out and friends. This is my hometown. I was born and raised in New York, so I've been a spectator at the festival for many, many years, supported a lot of my peers and friends and colleagues, but to have a film in the festival is just amazing. It's amazing.
Can you talk about your film and what's it about? And what
it's about, absolutely. It was written and directed by Damien L. Smith, produced by Monica Cooper and Rhonda Conley. And it's about this pastor who's been who's been doing great works in the community, kind of saving souls and helping young people as well as adults. But he's been wrestling with some demons in his life, and he has to make amends for some things that he's done in his past. And I'm just pumped up. I'm feeling blessed and thankful. And Urban World is just, man, beyond belief to be able to be in Urban World.
Can you talk? So how does it feel to be here? Like, what's the importance of a festival like this?
Oh, because it's the best of the best. It's the creme of the creme. And the fact that this year it's been ambassadors is Ava DuVernay, who I have tremendous respect for. Great work. Also Chadwick Boseman, phenomenal actor. I mean, he doesn't get any better than Urban World in 2017. So God is good.
Yes,
God is good.
Yes,
all the time. Don't get me preaching.
All the time. Don't get us started.
We're going to church up here.
Yes,
today.
yes.
But on the real though, I'm really, really blessed and fortunate, and and to be alive. You know, we're losing a lot of people. We lost the great, legendary Bernie Casey. Shouts out and respect to his family. Condolences to his family. So many talent. Dick Gregory we lost recently. So I'm just thankful for every second. And that's, you know, we can't lose sight of the fact that we're losing people left and right. People have to take care of their health, eat right, exercise, try not to stress, you know. If you can't fix it, just live your life, you know. But anyway, on the real, atone.
Look out for it, guys.
And the Zim, I have another film. Did I tell you about that?
Oh, what is
My
it?
God, I forgot. I have another film called, it's not in this festival, but we just did LA Shorts International. Out of 300 films, we won the best of the fest, the whole festival. So God is good in terms of that. Yes. It's two snaps. It's about the land seizures in Zimbabwe. It's called the Zim, and you'll be hearing a lot about it soon.
Okay.
But anyway,
well,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
Peace.
Hi, we're here with Beverly and Precicia, part of the show Milwaukee
53206.
Okay, nice. So can you tell us about the show that you guys are premiering today?
Sure. Our documentary highlights the most incarcerated area in the entire world, where 62% of men are incarcerated or have been incarcerated by the time they're 30 years old.
And this is on African American men. We touch bases on how it affects the children, how it affects the families, what happens when they come out of jail, what we can do to help. So basically, we're just trying to bring awareness and help our community.
Wow, that's right. I'm really glad you guys are covering that. That's really, really deep.
Well, my husband, Baron Walker, has been incarcerated for 22 years for an attempted armed robbery charge, and he's been eligible to come home for the last 10 years. But unfortunately, it's more beneficial for them to keep him incarcerated because the laws changed, and now inmates are not mandated to work while they're in prison. But my husband is one of the inmates where the old law, where he's mandated to work. So who's going to work these jobs if they let all of these people go?
Wow. What's the biggest message you guys want to get with this documentary?
We want people to know that there are men and women who are incarcerated who qualify to go home, and that if we are all held to the standard of upholding the law, so should the state of Wisconsin uphold the law to release these men and women who qualify to go home.
And where can people find more information about this?
You should go to Milwaukee53206.com, and also we have a website, www.familydeferred.com.
Or you can look us up on Facebook. You can type in Milwaukee 53206 and it'll show up as well.
Perfect. Thank you ladies so much.
Thank you. Appreciate your support.
So we are from Seriously Podcast. We cover the top web series out here today. So
What's it called?
Seriously Podcast.
Okay, Seriously Podcast.
Yes.
Okay,
So we're big fans of you from all the way from Black Boots.
Come on
Day.
now.
Yes. Zoe, we got Zoe with us, y'all.
Family.
Yes.
Man, that was my training ground right there.
Oh my God.
So you know, I was learning, y'all. I was learning.
But it was so good. We love that show.
Thank you. Hey, that was our first opportunity. So shout out to Gino Brooks, the first director to give me a job.
Wow.
Yeah.
So can you talk to us about your role in Tales?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I play the Trap Queen in the Trap Queen episode. And in this episode, we explore the world of the trap life, if you will. But it has a different kind of twist on it. So I'm excited for people to see it because if you know the song, you probably already have like an idea maybe what it could be. So I'm excited for people to go on this journey with this woman and see her evolve. throughout this piece. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah.
I'm really excited. And what advice do you have for people coming from like the web series world to being on like something like BET?
I mean, that it definitely helps. You know, it may not pay at the time. It may be a little low budget. You may have to do your own, makeup, and you don't know what you're doing or whatever the case may be. But that's your training ground. You know, watch your stuff, watch your habits, just work on getting better. That's what I did with Black Boots. Like, I would still go and do Black Boots like today because it really helped like sharpen my tools as an actor. I learned so much doing YouTube. Like, it's like an incredible platform. I suggest anybody to do that first. If you're like trying to find work and you can't, hop on YouTube.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
And are you watching any other web series right now? Do you have
As of right now, I can't say that I am, but I will say that Gino Brooks, he has an entire YouTube channel of all of his projects. So I always like check in with that. He has like Mind of a Single Male, which is very a little racy, but he has a lot of content on that page. And of course, that's my heart right there. So I check out on the family, see what everybody's doing.
Awesome. And where can people follow you?
At Michelle Mitchenor, MITCHENOR, on everything. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
It's nice meeting you. Thanks for the love.
Of course. I'm Brittany from Seriously Podcast. We covered the top web series out here today, recapping them. So, yes. Are you familiar with any web series? Do you have a favorite?
Right now I'm watching Giants.
Yes. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I love Giants. What else am I watching on the web? Man, I can't really think right now.
There's so many.
It's so many. My boy JoJo, he has a web series called Mail Route. I think it's pretty dope because I'm in it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay,
but I'm definitely trying to get into creating my own web series.
Nice.
So yeah.
What will it be about? Do you know yet?
I can't even tell you. It's so good. It's like somebody gonna try to run off with my idea. You know what I mean? I can't do it.
All right. So you're in Tales. Can you talk to us about your character in Tales?
My character is Slim. He's like from the streets, somebody you don't want your kids to be around, but he will take your girl though. He's like street dude, but he's still like romantic to the late, like thuggin' loving, I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, that's what Slim is.
So what made you want to be part of this big project like this?
Man, I thought it was super cool, the idea Irv had of telling like all these hip hop songs and putting them in like movie formats. I thought that was super cool.
Yeah.
So I had to be a part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. I can't wait to watch it. And when does it come on?
I believe it comes on. It starts back up after the Hip Hop Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And we also want to say that we loved you as Bobby Brown.
Oh, thank you.
New Edition, great job.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
Yes, guys, we're official. We did our first full day. Red carpet is the first time we ever did the red carpet. Yes. We're a hot mess. We're gonna do a better job tomorrow.
Yes, we're trying to make y'all proud, okay?
Possibly.
We're still
not really sure
issues, but we're gonna get